Welcome to Raise Your Horns with me. I'm DW Sauer, and what we're going to do is look at a first request video. Now, this actually was requested by a buddy of mine, but I'm still counting it as a request. And if you want to hear something, just let me know in the comments. Please just stick with the punk slash metal genre. Those are just things I would prefer to listen to, unless you just want to see my frowning face the entire time. But coming at us for this video is going to be Power Trip. Now, when he first recommended Power Trip, I didn't think that I had heard of them. And then when I started looking into the band to do this video, I realized I did. And it was very unfortunate that I did. And I say that because I heard of them through the passing of their lead singer, Riley Gale. And I never went out of my way to not listen to them. It had popped up in the news feed from many sources about his passing, and it's just one of those things that you definitely hate to hear. I read up on some articles about it, but and I honestly can't say why I never went and listened to them, because they are a thrash band, and for the past several years, thrash has really been one of my go-to genres to listen to. So I'm looking forward to listening to them. I hope that it's going to be one of those things. It's always weird for me personally. It's just a weird thing that I have when I listen to bands or even watch movies where one of the leads have passed away. So I kind of have these weird, just personal experiences with it, because it's just there's a lot of like sadness as far as like, man, this is just it's tragedies and all that stuff. But so I'm really not for sure what to expect as far as like listening to this and everything. But we're gonna see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm looking forward to this one. My buddy hopefully has recommended a good one. As far as our taste in music, we tend to like many of the same bands, not all. And I just hope this isn't one of his trickeries that he's pulled on me. But yeah, let's get to it. Power Trip, and we're gonna look at the song Hornet's Nest. I like the intro. Okay. Yeah. See, I like that pit there. Like, I need to do a video later on some pits. There's some things I don't understand about some new pits. It's weird. I'm liking it. Great instruments. It's got a lot of energy. All right. Liking the vocals there. Yeah, I'm liking it. Good video. It's a live shot here, but great instruments. Vocals are great. Which, it just brings me back to that thing. It's just a big loss, it seems like, after just a short minute and a half here of listening to this. Like the guitar there. It's nice. But when you hear a voice like this and it's perfect for thrash, and it seems like it's definitely a huge loss in the metal community here. Little politics bringing in there, the big stick diplomacy there maybe. I'm liking it. Oh, are we slowing it down? Ooh, alright. Heck yeah. Like that bit. So eval time. Overall, I mean, yeah, they were great. And it still brings me back to the point, very similar to Scar Symmetry, is that I'm a bit sad that I am a latecomer to Power Trip, especially now that Riley has passed. I'm going to go back and listen to what they have, their catalog with him. When it comes to vocals, I think it's one of the hardest things to replace in a band. Guitars, you can find great guitars out there. I mean, of course, I think Pantera might be a prime example of the fact of how difficult it can possibly be to replace somebody like Dimebag. When I saw Phil on the Slayer Into the Road tour that they had, their final farewell, it took two guitarists to do what Dime did. And then, of course, they've reunited. I've got a little mixed emotions about that. But Zakk Wylde is filling in for Dimebag, and in order to do that properly, you have to get somebody like Zakk Wylde. He's a phenomenal guitarist. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to seeing where they go. I know Power Trip has they had their first reunion show since his passing. I want to say it just a couple weeks ago. There was a lot of controversy sparked over that to an extent. The social media, it's hard to know which one is telling the truth. But there were some sources that saying that the family was outraged, and there are other sources saying that the family was not. It was blown out of proportion. That it's just what it is. It's headlines trying to make headlines and get more views and things of that nature. So, I just wish the fake news would stop. But anywho, so I would assume that it had to be a tough decision for that band to continue under the name Power Trip. I don't think that was an easy decision, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, so let's go with rating. I'm going to say they're 4. 4 horns up for me because I did enjoy it. I thought the instruments were great, absolutely phenomenal. And Riley's voice was great as well. Like I said, it makes me sad that now, it seems like a huge loss to the community. I think it's safe to say, to be fair. Perfect for that band as far as vocals go. He had so much energy, it looked like, on stage. It would have been great to see them live. But yeah, all of it, I just thought was great as far as everything goes. And I hope, as I listen to their catalog with Riley, that they go up to a 5 horns up. And then I would hope, and I'm hoping that as they progress in the years to come, they will stay at that 4 or continue to go that 5 range for me. But yeah, highly impressive. I thought Power Trip was great. I'm definitely going to be a listener to them now, and looking forward to seeing what the road holds for them. And sorry for the band's loss and the family of Riley there. I hate it for y'all, and send my thoughts.